Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the Beautiful fans, this week's preview shows that Liam is going to get some surprising news. Dr. Grace will give Liam an update which could come with a little bit of a twist, and we'll get into that. But first, Hope is back. The preview showed us that Brooke and Hope would be together in the CEO office, and Brooke tells Ridge Hope got rehired. And of course we saw those scenes today. Hope, of course, is back at Forrester Creations after Steffy rehired her. And of course, Steffy and Hope are putting their longtime rivalry aside for the betterment of their family and, of course, to support Liam. Of course, Brooke and Ridge have no idea that that's why Hope and Steffy are friends again. And we'll have to see when Ridge and Brooke find out about this, but Brooke was delighted, of course, that Hope was back. Ridge, though, was a bit curious about it. What changed? Ridge asked Hope. Why the 180? Hope, of course, can't say, and she kind of downplayed things, saying it was a mutual understanding between her and Steffy. Of course, Hope can't reveal the real reason why, because Liam doesn't want anyone else to know. And of course, Hope and Steffy are putting their differences aside now because of Liam, because of Liam's terminal condition. Spoilers said Ridge would be confused by this sudden turnaround of events, though, so look for Ridge to continue questioning why Steffy and Hope suddenly are friends again and why Steffy had a change of heart in bringing Hope back to the company. Meanwhile, Liam was delighted to find out from Steffy that she and Hope ended their rivalry. Steffy said they're doing it for family, their daughters, and of course for Liam. And this is what Liam wants. Liam even told Finn that if Liam is gone, if he's gone, then for Finn to work towards trying to create peace between Steffy and Hope. But Steffy and Hope are taking that initiative themselves, so that's great. Also great is that Finn got an update from Dr. Grace Buckingham. Finn said the neuro team gave Dr. Buckingham an update and that she wants to discuss potential future options for Liam. Interesting. So what's going on here? Is there hope for Liam? The preview shows Liam asking Grace, "Did you find a way to save me?" And Grace says it could have serious impact on your quality of life. So it looks like there's some sort of treatment or something, but it's going to come with a twist. Is this something that can save Liam, but it's going to change his life as he's known it? Spoilers say Liam receives disappointing news from Grace, and we'll find out what that is this week. We've talked about the possibility of a miracle cure or experimental treatment, and we'll still have to see if that happens. But any news now for Liam is good news considering how dire his situation is. So anything that could potentially save him is what, of course, the characters are going to explore. Whatever this treatment or procedure is for Liam, it could save him, but it also could limit his ability to function. And I'm wondering if it means having to put Liam in a coma. If that might be the only way to save Liam for now, until they can find something later. And I'm just speculating about putting Liam in a coma. Maybe that's the news that they get and then they don't want to do that. But maybe they'll weigh those options if they go in that direction. We'll have to see. And we'll have to see what news this is that Grace has for Liam this week. So stay tuned. And over with Hope and Carter, it's going to be a happy reunion for them as they put their recent misunderstanding behind them. Hope and Carter were a couple on the outs, but they'll rejoice as they repair and resume their relationship. Hope told Carter he's the one, he's the man she wants to be with. Carter had overheard Hope telling Liam she wants a future with him, but much of that was taken out of context because, of course, Carter doesn't know that Liam is dying. Will Hope tell that to Carter to give him some perspective on why Hope was saying all those things to Liam? And of course, Carter told Daphne that he wants a family, so could we be looking maybe at a proposal too in the near future? Is Carter going to propose to Hope? Are Hope and Carter the next super couple on the show? Are they going to last? Well, not if Daphne can help it, but in the preview, Daphne tells Steffy she's going back to Paris. Steffy's going to encourage Daphne not to, but spoilers say Will, Elektra, and Zende also attempt to convince Daphne of a new line, so maybe they'll convince Daphne to stay. And of course, with Hope back and Carter back together, what's Daphne going to do about all of that? And what is Katie going to do with the secret of finding out Steffy and Daphne were plotting to break up Hope and Carter? Katie might just keep that secret for the greater good now that Steffy and Hope have made peace. Spoilers also say Katie will give Ridge some solid advice about his love life, and Brooke's love life is going to take quite an exciting turn very soon when Nick returns. Of course, that's going to happen next month in June. But this week, an unexpected event snaps Brooke out of her pity party. What could this be? It's not finding out Hope is back at Forrester Christians, because Brooke already knows that, and we saw those scenes today. And it's not Nick, because Nick returns next month, so something's going to boost Brooke's spirits this week, so we'll have to see what that is. Could it be that maybe some of Brooke's friends from Italy will come by and see her, and maybe they're going to promote an upcoming event for Brooke, maybe a fashion event in Italy? We know the show is going on location in Italy this summer, so maybe we'll start hearing about what's going to lead up to that. Brooke and Taylor, too, will also clash this week as they rehash their argument about the fashion show in Ridge and everything that happened with the showstopper. Steffy and Hope are at peace, but that certainly doesn't mean that's true for Brooke and Taylor, so stay tuned this week to see all of the action and how all of the drama unfolds. We'll keep the updates coming. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.